Good day, everyone. So, I will be presenting our poster entitled Synthesis of Racemic and Enantiomer Cyclopen 2-enone acrylates with COX-2 inhibitory activity. So, inflammation is the natural physiological response of the human body to tissue damage, pathogens, and certain chemicals in order to begin the healing process. So, inflammation is the body's protective response against infections or injuries. Acute inflammation causes harmful effects on the body ranging from fever, swelling, and pain. So the fever, swelling, and pain is the one that we see whenever there is an acute inflammation due to injuries or bacteria or virus that enters our body. But it becomes chronic since but acute inflammation becomes chronic when it does not stop the inflammation and chronic inflammation attacks healthy cells, which causes debilitating disease such as cancer or diabetes. So COX-1 and COX-2 catalyze the committed step in the synthesis of the pro-inflammatory prostanoids, the conversion of arachidonic acid to prostaglandin called PGH2. So whenever there's an inflammation, there's arachidonic acid, which is the substrate for the cyclooxygenase 2 enzyme. The, then it produces prostaglandins, resulting to inflammation. Natural products containing the microacceptor cyclopen 2-enone moiety have been reported to possess a wide range of bioactivities, including anti-inflammatory activity by the inhibition of cyclooxygenase 2 enzyme or COX-2 enzyme. So as you can see here, you can see the cyclopen 2-enone moiety in both of the compounds. Designing selective inhibitors to COX-2 will limit the synthesis of pro-inflammatory lipids and decrease inflammation. So the objectives of our study is to synthesize and purify anti-inflammatory 4-oxocyclopen 2 in 1-eel acrylates, characterize the products using spectroscopic methods, and screen the compounds for COX-2 inhibition. So here our starting material is not commercially available, so we need to synthesize our starting material for ferryl alcohol since it is a sustainable starting material obtainable from biomass. So with Piacatelli rearrangement, we obtain 4-hydroxycyclopentanone, which is our starting material for our racemic reaction. Then with 4-hydroxycyclopentanone, we do enzymatic kinetic resolution to obtain our enantiomer R and S starting material for our synthesis of the acrylate esters. So here we obtain from here our racemic reaction, which is a one-step, starting from 4-hydroxycyclopentanone. So we use the Steglich esterification method. So here is our product. Then our protected starting material, which is a three-step method. So here we esterify the acid, and after the second step, we remove the protection, and then we oxidize the OH into a ketone. So here is our products, the racemic and the enantiomer in the R and the S. So as you can see here, we have 24 acrylate ester products since we have a racemic and enantiomer R and S products. So here are the organic acids that we use to esterify our reaction to produce acrylate esters. So in the characterization, We had our structure elucidation in DLSC Laguna. Then we had our mass confirmation using HRMS in University of North Carolina, Greensboro. So here, our calculated mass, which is 372.0255. So our actual mass that we obtain is 372.0257. So we can say that all our 24 acrylic ester is the right products that we need to, or the right products that we synthesize. So in the bioassay part, derivatives are screened for COX-2 inhibition using a commercially available colorimetric enzyme assay. So preliminary testing shows the inhibitory effect of the non-nuclear 7H, so which is this. Both enantiomers exhibit an IC50 of less than 0.1 ppm. More concentration levels are needed to calculate more accurate values. So our R7H and S7H had a 100% inhibition in 0.1 ppm. So with that, we need to screen more concentrations of our 24 acrylic ester products to get the exact IC50 values of the 24 acrylic ester products. So in conclusion, 4-oxocyclopen in 1 gill acrylates were successfully synthesized with moderate to excellent yields. Initial COX-2 inhibitory assay results suggest anti-inflammatory activity for the 24 derivatives. And that is all. Thank you.